All right, Harmony Science Academy, 6th grade math students, let's go ahead and look at canceling. Okay, you guys, showed you understand something a little bit. We're going to make sure that you don't get lost in the word canceling, okay? Canceling isn't like a lot of things. Almost everything in math means something a little different than in regular English, okay? So canceling doesn't mean it just disappears like a magic trick. It means mathematically it disappears. So let me show you what I mean, okay? We had, I think, a problem like this, okay? I'm gonna set up two problems. Um, why did I do that? Let's say -4 equals 5, okay? Now, as we move forward, you guys are gonna right away recognize, hey, the opposite operation, right? First of all, you're gonna be like, I need to get p by itself, right? If you're asked to solve, you're gonna get p by itself, like this. Okay? So if I say, hey, students, solve this. Oh, okay, mister, you want me to get p, the variable, by itself, and it'll equal something. What about this one, mister? Yes, students, solve it. Oh, okay. At the end, mister, it's going to be the variable by itself. Okay? Now, you're supposed to undo. If something's with the variable, you have to undo it, which just means get the opposite operation. It's really that simple. Okay? Mister, this is a fraction is division, so you divide by 4. So the opposite operation is multiply by 4. Okay? And what does that give us? This, let's go slower than before. Now we have 4 times p over 4, okay, equals 5 times 4, which is 20. Now here, pay attention, okay? If you look at this, this is 4p divided by 4, or 4 divided by 4. You guys know that 4 divided by 4 is 1p, which equals 20, okay? We say this cancels because this, 4 divided by 4 equals 1, and 1 times p is just p. So that's why it looks like it disappeared. Mathematically, it's still in here. It just looks like it disappeared, okay? So I solved the problem because here we could stop, but p, again, to solve, the variable should be by itself. Here it's got the 1, so if we multiply it, now it's by itself, okay? So same thing with these problems, okay? If I ask you to solve, you're going to be like, mister, I'm subtracting 4. The opposite operation is add 4. So you're going to go plus 4 plus 4. If you do that, you get, okay, this is our goal, but let's understand how we get here. If I take -4 and plus 4, okay, so on the number line, we're here, right? Here's 0. If I go to -1, 2, 3, 4, right? If I'm at -4 and then I add 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I get 0. So really, I'm at p minus 0. Okay? 5 plus 4 is 9. Okay? So pay attention to this part. If I took -4 and I add 4, I get 0. Okay? Mister, if you subtract 0 from anything, it stays the same. Okay, good. So that's how we get the p by itself. Do you understand? Okay. This is very important for you to understand that in math, we undo by doing the opposite operation. Things cancel, but when it's multiplication and division, they become a 1. We multiply it and it disappears in math. In addition, the opposite of subtraction is addition. It'll end up giving us some kind of 0, whether we add the 0 or subtract it. That's how we get it to disappear in math. Okay? All right, people, appreciate your time. Catch you on the next one.